What's up, guys? Jeff Gray, JRG Fit. I've been getting a question lately about keto diets versus flexible dieting versus intermittent fasting versus all these terms that you hear nowadays, and I looked through my videos and I thought maybe I'd done one like this, but I didn't see one, so I'm gonna go ahead and make it now. Why diets don't work and why I think they're bullshit, and the term diet in general is just a bullshit term. Uh, all these different diets you hear of, like keto, intermittent fasting, flexible dieting, clean eating, bro style, like whatever kind you want to follow or look into, they're all just ways of eating. I don't like the term diet. I don't like crash diets. I don't like fad diets because they imply that they're something you're going to do until you reach your goal, quote unquote, and then you're going to stop doing that. You're going to revert back to what you were doing before or something similar, in which case your results are going to go back to what they were before. You're not going to be able to maintain your new results when you stop eating that way. And that's why I don't like crash dieting. I don't like fad dieting. I don't like certain kind of diets. If it works for you, it works for you, great. But for a lot of people, these are just ways of, to me, making foods good and bad in your mind and attaching a emotional response to the foods when that shouldn't be the case. You should just be eating for fuel and for performance and to meet your goals, not really demonizing a certain food category or not. For instance, like keto dieting is a hot one right now. A lot of people at my wife's work have been talking about keto, and she's been hearing it, this and that, and was asking me a little bit about it. And my problem with keto and diets like this is it going to be something you're going to be able to maintain for the rest of your life? If you start doing keto and you like that approach and you get good results from it, is that something you're going to be able to do for the rest of your life? Are you never going to eat carbs again, basically? Or if you do these other type style diet, it's, really low fat, high carb, low protein, high protein, fasting, flexible dieting. If you want to eat clean eating, paleo, all these different types of dieting, they're just lifestyle changes more than anything that you have to make. I don't like attaching a term to them such as dieting or this or that. It's got to be something that you can sustain and maintain for the rest of your life. Otherwise, it's not going to be something you're going to be able to continue to get results from if it's something you're going to do for a period of time and then start going back to what you were doing, or something that you're not going to be able to maintain for the rest of your life. Like I said, it's more lifestyle changes. It's more moderation, and whichever style that you decide to do, you have to stick with it and know that it's not something that you're going to do for a period of time, and then when you achieve your fat loss goals, then you're just going to stop doing that and go back to what you were doing, because your results are going to go back to what they were. You're going to get the same results that you had before you started the diet. And most of the times, from all the evidence we've seen and all the studies I've seen on it, from anybody referencing, you actually tend to gain more weight back after you've stopped that diet, especially depending on how severe your caloric deficit is and things like that, and how hard you go on it and how much your metabolism adapts to it. But in general, I hate the word dieting. I hate the term diet. I hate fad dieting. I hate when people say I'm on keto or I'm on this or I'm on that. They're just different ways of eating, different styles of eating, and it's a lifestyle you have to be able to maintain. So if it's not something you're going to be able to maintain for a long time or be able to continue to get results from and feel like you have a finish line and then you're going to go back to what you were doing before, that's not going to work for you. So I suggest just making small changes, one thing at a time, and then I don't really consider myself doing any kind of diet in particular. I'll do whatever seems to be working at the time, whatever fits my macro nutritional needs, whatever gets me the results that I'm looking for at that current time, which also changes based on, if you're looking for more fat loss, more strength gain, more performance, whatever kind of goals you've got at the time will tend to change what kind of diet you're eating. So that's why I don't believe in just following one strict particular kind of diet, or that word in particular. It's lifestyle changes. So don't diet out there, guys. That's why dieting doesn't work and why quote unquote diets don't work. Just make lifestyle changes, continue to crush it every day, and make little changes, one thing at a time. When you consistently do one thing, change something else. When you can consistently do that, change something else, until you get to a point where you change things. If the results come, you keep it. If it doesn't, you go with something else and try, different things. But don't lock yourself into one style of dieting or cult of dieting, and just know that diets don't work. It's just a lifestyle. Thanks for listening. JRG Fit, join Rise and Grow. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave any comments below, any questions you got on this or any other subject. I'll catch you guys later. I'm going to get home and drink some protein. I'm hungry. Take it easy.